Good day, beloved. It has been quite a while. It's been quite a long time, and I'm happy seeing you again today. It has been quite a sort of busy schedule. That's why we have not been able to see again. So, without wasting much of our time, there is something I just want to share with the people of God this morning. And this thing I title Wall of Defense or Wall of Protection. What kind of wall have you built around yourself? What kind of wall or are you building around yourself? Is it a wall of defense or a wall of protection? Let's quickly look at the book of Jeremiah chapter 29 and we read verse 7. The Bible says, it reads and I quote, "And seek the peace of the city whither I have caused you to be carried away captive, and pray unto the Lord for it. For in the peace thereof shall ye have peace." In the peace thereof. I want you to mark that particular word. In the peace thereof shall you have peace. God is passing a message, a direct message to some people here this morning on this platform. And I see God addressing a particular issue. And this has to be with relationship. Relationship in your marriage, relationship as a boss to subordinate, the kind of relationship that exists between the pastor and the congregants, the kind of relationship that exists between you and your neighbor, the kind of relationship that exists between the mother, the father, the parents, and the children. That is one thing that God wants to address this morning. Let me quickly tell you a story. Something that happened to me many years ago. Yes, I was living in a compound. And that compound, everybody know that compound was the best in that area, in the whole of that vicinity. The owner of the house built it, though it was built among the commoners. So all other houses around that place, there is no house that is as beautiful and as magnificent as this particular house. The house was well fenced, gate beautiful and tall. Nobody, unless you climb a pole, that's the only way you can know what is happening inside. So those of us that were living in that compound that time, we cast a need for ourselves. Because the woman didn't take any, before you can be given an accommodation in that place, you must be married, you must have a car, you must have a good job, you must be living fine. And those are the kind of people that were living in the compound. So we were all like that. We know ourselves and we celebrate ourselves, but right inside the compound, we have no relationship with the people around us. And so many people around the street, in the street, they don't know us, because the moment you just open the gate, you come out, you drive in, you drive out, they will only see your car passing. Many of them, they don't even know who owns this car, who owns that car. So there was no connection with our immediate environment. Now something happened one day. On a Saturday / Sunday, my car was vandalized. I came out the following day. When I saw it, I shouted. Everything scattered away. Everything. The car was seriously vandalized. And you know what? I just bought that car. And we now began to wonder. Nobody, the gate is always locked. Somehow the gate is locked always. If you come in, you must lock the gate behind you. Who then opened the gate, or how were they able to come in? So we now said we have to go and see the vigilante group that came out that night. So we now went. We now summoned the head of the vigilante group that came out that night. And when we couldn't get anything much from them, I had to call police. They arrested all of them. Everybody that came out that night, they locked them up at the police station and they asked them to write their statements. So they wrote, all of them wrote everything they knew about whatever happened in the night. But one of them now said in his statement, he said, it is true that we came out that night, but our jurisdiction does not cover coming inside the fence of any building. We paraded everywhere, but since nobody could see what was going on inside the fence, there is no way. We cannot be held responsible for whatever thing that happened in the fence. And then that thing rang in my brain that this man have said something. All we did was that we built a wall of defense around ourselves without a wall of protection. The wall of protection is not a physical wall. It is a wall of peace. Having peace with everyone around you. I was surprised that day that many people living on the same street together, they said they have never seen me. They don't know me. They only see cars passing. Every day when they are going to work, when they are coming back, we only see cars passing. We don't know who owns the car. We don't know what they are doing. So I was like, Jesus. So it means these people don't even know us. These people don't even know us, and we don't know them. We know them, we are seeing them, but they said they don't know us. This thing taught me a great lesson. Since that day, it taught me a great lesson. In fact, the house that I built by myself, I decided to put the wall halfway, not higher than my chest level, so that if anybody enters my compound, the man, my neighbors will see. They will be able to see that somebody has entered the compound. We have a culture, which is a very, very bad culture, of building standards, of building a kind of standard that others may not be able to meet. We create a gap between us and our immediate neighbors. Even some people, the moment they get a little money, if God bless them a little now, they separate themselves from their friends, from their old friends. Some people don't relate with the people around them because probably they are poor. Let me tell you one thing. God was speaking to the children of Israel that were carried into captivity. He said it doesn't matter whatever condition that brought you into this captivity. Please make peace with everyone. Make peace. Make sure that you don't carve yourself out. Make sure that you don't separate yourself. And God seems to be speaking to husband and wife. Don't build a wall of defense. A wall that cannot be penetrated by your immediate neighbor, by your immediate partner. Many husbands and wives, they cannot share their phones. Husband cannot give his phone to the wife to see what is there. A wall of defense. This is too bad. Wife cannot give her phone to the husband to see, just to check. Many people in marriages, they are, in fact, it is becoming so uncommon. It is becoming an old fashion now. If we talk about joint account, having a joint account together. So in marriages, people have a lot of things to hide, and so they have built a wall of defense, as if someone is coming to attack them. It is better you build a wall of peace. You are a boss. Let there be a relationship, a hygienic relationship, peaceful relationship between you and your subordinates. Yes, if you are a pastor, let there be a good relationship. Be approachable. Let your people be able to come to you freely. Don't build a defense. Don't make yourself so important. Don't carry banters around that people will not be able to come around you. Even Jesus, people were touching him, they were thronging around him. That was the reason why the woman with the issue of blood was able to touch the hem of his garment. My beloved, which kind of relationship do you have with your neighbor? Share with them. I know that there is a limit to which you can share with people, but create a peaceful atmosphere. Create an atmosphere where people can come around you and they will enjoy your presence, and you will enjoy your presence together. What about father, mother to children? Don't create a standard that your children cannot meet. Don't make yourself unapproachable. Don't make yourself too hard to reach. Build a wall of peace. I pray that God will bless you. Try this today. Make relationship with others, make it easy. Let it be easy for people to relate with you. If you don't understand their language, try and find a common place of communication. Communication is very, very essential in relationship. That is what I want to share with you today, my beloved. And I know that somebody have been able to gain something. God bless you and have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye for now.